Then one of the girls said, "Well?" So one of the girls still gathered guts to ask them, "Well, now what should we do?" No one moved. They did not have guts to even face the result of what they had done. Perhaps they couldn't face Margot anymore. "Go on," whispered the girl. One of the girls insisted everybody to go towards the closet, so they walked slowly down the hall in the sound of cold rain. They turned through the doorway to the room in the sound of the storm and thunder. Lightning on their faces, blue and terrible. So a sad walk, unlike the walk which was when they went out to see the sun. While coming back and reaping the results of what they had done, the walk is sad, disappointed. Somehow they walk towards that door, through the doorway, towards the room, while the sound of the storm and the thunder is still there. Lightning is still striking, and this time, as the flash through the window falls on their face, it is blue and it feels terrible. This suggests how it feels after you lose something that is so dear to you. They walked over to the closet door slowly and stood by it. So everybody walked to the door, waiting to open it. But as they stood there, behind the closet door was only silence. If we remember earlier, when they locked this girl up, she was beating against the door from inside, begging to open. She was thrashing, she was throwing herself on at the door, begging to open. But now as they come back, there's only silence. They unlocked the door even more slowly and let Margot out. There's nothing but remorse. R-E-M-O-R-S-E. Regret, repent, remorse. These are three words, all attaching to the pain you feel for somebody else's sadness or loss. If you see over here, all the children have been able to enjoy the sun, right? They've all enjoyed. They enjoyed the maximum of what they could within that 1 hour, and they came back. But Margot, who was far more sad than them, who was far more excited about seeing the sun after 5 long years, she did want to see the sun more desperately than any of these. But the worst happened with her. With their own hands, the children locked her up. And now that the moment is gone, there's nothing more that Margot can look up to. There's nothing more that Margot could be excited about. That moment that perhaps she'd been waiting 5 years for, and more miserably than others, has gone. So in their apology, they only look at how sad she is, how distorted she is, how disappointed, how broken she is once again. This time, not with somebody's abuse, but somebody's actions of keeping her away from her only source of happiness. I'll discuss the themes and the critical appreciation in the next, which is the final lecture on this chapter. The story ends here. Thank you.